Hey, what's going on, guys? Midwest Dad Squad coming at you live with another episode. Again, shout out to our two viewers that watch us every week. We really appreciate you.
The co-host.
Alongside, I have my two co-hosts. I have from Pierce, South Dakota. I have Drew Life.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Oh, and then all alongside, I got the other co-host, kind of a bonehead, but he'll do. From Kimball, South Dakota, guys, give it up for Eric Gold. Look at that giant picture of water.
I swear, I think his water consumption through each podcast each week is going to get more and more. So we gotta at one point in a couple 2-3 months, he'll probably be worked up to a keg of water.
The biggest I can do is a 5-gallon jug. I don't even know
every week, like he's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yep.
So I think 1 week when I asked, what was that? I don't know, 3 weeks ago I asked Lucy to get me a glass of water. This is what she brought me. And today I told her I need a BFG, a big effing glass of water. So she brings me this. As much as I hate her, I love her.
She is a doll.
She is. She's hilarious.
Yeah, a little brat doll. I don't know, maybe you haven't experienced it yet, Drew, but dolls like brat dolls or a garbage pail kid. That's what my daughter is.
Yeah, well, I got like
garbage pail.
Yeah,
I have a 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old that's exactly like that. So,
it's only gonna get worse before.
Yeah, I trust me. I know. I get told no all the time from her.
Oh, that's awesome. So, Drew, I'm glad you're back this week. We missed you last week. See, the wife ungrounded you from electronics.
Yeah, I got my electronics taken away for a little bit there, but finally got them back. No, I was actually doing my Midwest dad duty and helping out the youth in hockey and installing a dehumidifier in our hockey rink. So, our hockey rink in Pierre and Fort Pierre, we got 2 different rinks, but we like to pride ourselves in being all volunteer. We don't hire nothing done. So we have some pretty good Midwest dad people here in Pierre so that we can get that stuff done and not have to cost us a whole bunch of money.
I think that kind of stretches out. I know I got a couple of coworkers that coach their youth soccer or baseball teams. Just so it's like you can start the kids out young, but yet they can still build a little confidence and like, damn, I might be good at baseball. Obviously soccer is just watching. And I mean, just having the kids there, like, who knows if they're even playing right? Probably not. But just
right.
You get a dad that doesn't even know how to spell soccer like myself, let alone he's coaching it. It's like, sure, little Johnny score a goal. No, not that goal. That's the other team's goal.
Yeah, go on the other team's goal. Don't go on your own goal. Shoot on the person that's not wearing the same color as you.
Yes.
Go score a touchdown.
Yeah. Well, his goalie would technically be wearing a different color than him.
Well, not in the youth usually, I guess. I don't know how you guys do it over there, but
if it's youth, they don't even have a goalie half the time.
Most of the time, yeah. I mean, I think we have like 8-year-olds here that they do run a goalie, but they all wear the same colored T-shirt. So
yeah. Oh, gotcha.
But,
interesting.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me back. I'm glad to be back.
you should be thanking your wife.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving me.
I gotta tell her thank you again, and you must have sent her a lot of text messages to let her have my electronics back. So thanks.
It's like when you're a kid and you go out to play and you're like, oh shit, man, we're one guy short of a baseball team. Man, I wish Drew wasn't grounded.
It was something like that, yeah.
Yeah, you go over to your friend's house. You're like, hey, can he come out to play? But no, he's grounded.
Right.
All right.
But the one thing that I was upset about is you guys talked about food trucks, and that's like my favorite thing ever.
Talk about food trucks. I personally like eating it at food trucks, but
yeah, talking about it and eating about it. I mean, You just drink your pitcher over there and be quiet. Don't you just love how Davey is like the biggest person on the screen right now?
Of course, if it ain't about Davey, it ain't about nobody.
That doesn't make your muscles any bigger, Davey.
Oh, I thought it would. I know. I was trying to find like a fair one, and that doesn't work.
Oh. That's
That one's
about
like-
probably the fairest you get.
Eric's a good looking dude.
I know, it's all about the stash.
According to the names, Eric's a good looking dude.
I don't know. These are. I mean,
Oh,
we do this
I like
one.
that one. I like that one.
No, I'm like, well, I can't even see myself.
Well, that's why we like it.
Exactly. This one's wasn't perfect. So before when I was brushing my teeth before the podcast started, like, I don't know if you guys experience narcolepsy or not. I think that's what it's called, where you just randomly sit on the couch and you fall asleep and then you wake up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm glad you said narcolepsy and not necrophiliac. So that's good.
Fuck, that would have been bad. Like, oh yeah.
What the hell did I just dream about?
So I wake up at like, I don't know, 7:45, and I'm like, oh shit, it's hot in here. I'm like, oh fuck, man. I had 2 grilled cheese before I went to bed. I think that's what put me into like a food coma, maybe, and some apple crisp. And I'm like, oh, that's so maybe. And it wasn't a small piece of apple crisp either. It was like a ginormous piece. Anyways, I go downstairs to like see what's going on with this air conditioner thing, because I've been putting it off for, I don't know, like 5 days, maybe 7. But then all of a sudden, Drew, you probably hear this all the time. Like, you're doing something, then you hear a kid, like, shut up. So I'm like yelling back, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, there's nothing up there bothering you. Anyway, so I fight through this grilled cheese breath for a couple of seconds. David's texting me like, hey, dude, we're on the podcast. Where the hell you at? And so I'm like, oh, fuck, man, I got to brush my teeth. You're right. Nobody can smell my breath on the podcast, but it's like, I'm just
people at work were telling, dude, you got bad breath. You need to brush your teeth.
Yeah.
It's crazy because, like, I only brush my teeth for 30 seconds, and my teeth are like, bam, little $1 million teeth.
Damn. Speaking of apple crisp, I mean, we can roll this into a topic here. I mean, like summer desserts that dads make, or anything like.
Well, summer desserts that dads eat. Let's go there.
Eat that dads eat. Yeah.
Yes. Another good one is peach cobbler.
Oh.
Yeah, I just had a batch of that made. Girlfriend made it for me, so I was pretty happy, pretty excited.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was gone for 1 week, and now you have a girlfriend?
I know, isn't that just crazy?
You might as well announce it to the world, Eric.
Well, I just did. I got this.
Shout it from the rooftops.
Yeah, I got this girlfriend now, and she doesn't bake, but whatever I want, she'll attempt it, and it's so far she hasn't let me down.
When does she move in?
No. Anyways.
Now the number one question in 2024 is, does she have a wiener? I mean, that's you gotta check that now every once in a day.
You know what? I probably should check that.
It's a valid question in 2024 now.
What do I do if she does?
Well, I guess you decide if you actually like her enough.
Fucking Bangkok.
So far, her banana nut bread is really good.
Ooh. Fair enough.
No, she okay, so since we're on this quick topic, let's see. She made sour cream raisin pie, which was delicious. You like sour cream? Yes, sour cream raisin. Delicious. Apple crisp.
Yeah.
Pineapple upside down cake.
Yep.
Peach cobbler. Made scotcheroos.
Yep.
I might be missing something, but I don't know. She hasn't let me down yet. No, what she's doing, she's fattening me up, and I can't do it. This is not a summertime eat thing.
Yeah. Davey, what's your summertime desserts?
Well, So we have cookouts for work every other week that we grill out. So I've just been getting Oreo puff dessert from Hy-Vee. It's
Oh, yeah.
been the go-to. Snickers salad.
You know you can make that yourself, right?
Yeah, it's too complicated.
Maybe makes all the money. You can
complicated.
afford.
You take Cool Whip and crushed Oreos and you mix it together.
That's
Yeah,
all that
just-
is.
It's too much
I mean,
time.
and a little bit of cream cheese probably. I don't remember. I know that's simple.
It's simpler for Davey just to go buy it.
You can make a lot more for a lot less, Davey. You gotta get that in your head.
No, I know. I'm just too lazy to make it.
You can't live off of your golf winnings your whole life because your knee's gonna give out at one point. Okay.
I did win quite a bit last weekend in my tournament, so that was pretty cool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Was it a one-man team or what?
No.
Okay,
God,
so you didn't win. The whole team won. Okay, I gotcha.
Just
I
call
thought we
me
weren't
out like
talking.
that.
I thought we weren't talking about sports, Eric. Talking about soccer, talking about golf. Man, this guy's
Yeah,
We're
Eric's
talking
really on
roll.
one.
We're
He's
talking
on a
about
roll
food.
today. This
Talk about food.
girlfriend's really changing him. I kind of like her
Oh,
already.
Jesus.
Yeah. We're
What
pulling.
do you like to eat in the summertime?
Me?
Yeah, what's your dessert?
Oh.
Summertime dessert besides bush
Dude.
light, bush apple, bush peach.
Do we have enough time? Is the question for me to go through them all. I mean,
Let's hear five. Five.
Five.
Yep.
Okay. You got your grape salad, right? Grape
What the
and
hell
cream
is that?
cheese. Just grapes and cream cheese, melted cream cheese wrapped up into each other.
What?
Yeah, all in a bowl. You sprinkle some sunflower seeds on top of it without the shell, of course. You just sprinkle some of that on top of it. You guys never had that before?
No.
Grape
That
salad.
must be a West River thing in Fort Pierre.
I'm telling you, it goes the best with like burgers, hot dogs. I mean, you just throw
You
some
just put
grapes
it
in
right
a
on
bowl.
top of the burger.
No, you put it on the side, you nincompoop. You just I got to be a little PG, but you just. I mean, it's simple. You just melt a little bit of cream cheese, dump some cold grapes, stir it up. Marshmallow. Put some of that marshmallow in a jar. You know, you get that marshmallow in a jar from Walmart.
Marshmallow fluff.
Yeah, you just pop that in there a little bit too. Stir it up. Boom, done.
Wow.
He says got to keep it PG. He was just talking about a wiener.
Yeah, I know. on a chick.
Well, I didn't want to say Little Smoky, so I wanted to be like politically correct.
All right, let's hear your other dumbass ideas of desserts.
Snicker salad.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I already said that one.
You didn't say that one. When did you?
Yes,
say
I
it?
did. I said Snicker, and then you guys interrupted me, like always.
Hey, I heard you.
I thought
Thank
you
you.
said something else. My bad.
No.
I thought you were like talking about snickering, like how people talk privately.
No, I was not talking about snickering.
That rhubarb crisp, like your apple crisp, but with
Oh
rhubarb.
yeah. Anything rhubarb.
Yes.
Rhubarb is delicious.
Yes, 100%. And then you got your the like Chips Ahoy like circle cookie salad.
Never had that.
What's all in that one?
That's
It's just got-
crushed up Chips Ahoy's and cream cheese and sunflower seeds.
No, Cool Whip.
And bacon.
Cool Whip. Mandarin oranges and them cookies. Yeah.
I have taken
Yeah.
crushed pineapple, orange, mandarin oranges,
Yeah.
Cool Whip, cottage cheese,
Yep.
and like Jello just to give it some color.
Yep. I know what one you're talking about.
That one's a good one. Ooh, go.
My other summer one is that my wife makes it for Easter too, but raspberry fluff.
Raspberry.
Yeah.
What is that?
You just take a jar of the raspberries that you get or a can that you gotta open up with a can opener and dump it in. Cool Whip, cream cheese, stir it up. It's
And
done.
sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
You can add that. I mean, sweet and salty, you can't go wrong. Add a little bit of bacon in there. Boom, done. Oh,
Eric,
Eric, are you okay?
Yeah.
Press the press your
Woo,
life
my life alert. Fuck you.
Quick, drown yourself in that liter of water you got.
Yeah. How about strawberry pretzel dessert?
Oh,
What the
yes.
frick?
Yes.
Yes.
I've never heard
Cream
of that one either.
cheese, strawberries, pretzels on top.
Oh wait, actually, I think I have had
And,
that
and
one.
it's like a jello-y.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's a good one.
You mentioned about Thanksgiving. Is there box Jello? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, just
Like
regular
square,
jello.
it's got like white coating over top of it, and it's like different color Jello.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be
You
another
could-
one of mine.
White
you
jello.
just boxed Jello. I mean,
I mean,
that you-
like they're like cubes, like they're in the shape of like squares.
yeah.
I think they call it
about
box
that.
Jello.
That's jello jigglers. Jello
Jello.
gelatin. Jigglers.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
it's Jello, but then it has like
little
little.
squares.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. You just get it at Walmart, either strawberry or orange.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
jello. A cup of hot water, a cup of cold water, then you stir it, and then you.
No, it's already pre-made. You know, Davey doesn't buy anything you have to make. You got to go
Oh.
buy it, and it's ready to serve.
Well, no, I got Eric. He just makes it all.
Yeah, I did make some good dinner on Sunday. That was
Oh,
good.
that was good. Oh man,
I'm like really upset that I never get invited to these Sunday
Oh.
dinners.
Well, if you
Dude.
live closer,
just drive 3.5 hours. I don't know what your problem is.
I mean, I have all of Saturday to get there.
here's the thing: if David actually paid attention, he could like really show his wife, like, man, I really know how to cook. Like, I was shredding cheese, I was boiling fucking pasta noodles, and oh yeah, it was a fun time. David got drunk off of one drink,
It was
Like-
two.
like not like one drink, like one drink.
To be fair, I
Did he-
drank it fairly quick.
Did he try to walk home after, or
Yeah, the
No.
opposite direction.
Davey,
town
you're
is
supposed
back
to
that
go
way.
north, not south?
Yeah. Well, you're in luck. The town is back that way.
way.
I bet there's a couple of dudes that'll oil you up.
Yes.
Two dudes get to go on tour with him for the next 6 months. When are we gonna catch our break?
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool. I love that movie.
I do too.
You know, that's
No,
another fun activity. Like a lot of people do bonfires and then they throw out the big projector and they have a little party and you come over and bring some drinks and foods and grilling out and all the kids get together and watch a big projector movie outside, like a drive-in movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we that's one thing that I was telling Davey before the show that we ended up buying a new house a few weeks ago. So
Nice.
we're gonna move in about a month. Woohoo! Yay! Yeah. But the one thing that's cool is so the patio out there. Davey always, he mentioned a couple of times about how my deck is it's a nice setup. Well, I don't have a deck on this one, but it has a big patio, so we don't have to go down no steps or nothing. But in the backyard is the double stall garage. Well, at some point there may or may not be a projected movie up on that garage, and we just sit
Yeah.
outside and watch a movie
That
because
is-
there's a big awning and shelter and stuff, and it'd be pretty fun.
Also involves golf clubs too.
Well, yeah, that
We need
projector will
golf
be
clubs to watch the
inside.
movie for.
That projector will be inside. There's a
Oh, two
possibility
of them.
that there may or may not be a golf simulator being put up inside the garage.
Dude, those things are expensive. Those are crazy
Yeah.
expensive.
You can get them cheap though.
Just get the OptiShot. You'll be good.
Yeah, so then you hit it, and then you're just like waiting for the ball to pop up on the screen.
Well, I mean, if it was you swinging, we still would be looking at it at the tee on the tee. So
Hey, at the driving range, I can drive that ball pretty far. I've had some pretty good golfers be like, "Damn, you got to get out on the course," and like, nope, it won't happen for probably another 10 swings. Dude, I'm not very good at golf.
One in every 10.
Clearly, David's seen my beanbag game yesterday, which is pretty horrible. Like
Beanbag.
Yeah.
What's beanbag?
You gotta step it up, brother.
cornhole.
Oh, cornhole. Yeah, I know what that game is. I don't know what beanbag is.
Yeah, beanbag toss, cornhole, same thing. Tomato, potato, potato.
Yeah, that's like saying baseball and cricket's the same thing.
It is a ball and a bat.
Yeah.
What the hell is beanbag toss? You're tossing beanbags, right?
Yeah, but it's literally there's a league called the American Cornhole League, the
We're not in the
ACL.
league. We're not in
ACL. Yeah.
We're not in the league, though. So
Yeah,
we're
but
in the
you
league
are, but you are in America.
We're in a league of our own.
We are in the league of our own.
Yeah.
We're in America. And I'll call it whatever I want to call.
That's the women's division in baseball, league of their own.
What's that, softball? Oh,
Rec league beanbag toss.
No.
okay. I got a question. Since we're
Okay.
talking about this episode, David, did you name it Summertime Fun?
I did not. I just said we're just gonna be talking a little bit about everything tonight. So check us out. It must not have worked. We got 0 watchers.
So, like, what game is the best backyard game ever?
Including, excluding alcohol.
Both. It don't matter.
Okay. We'll let
Ooh.
Davey go first since we interrupted him last time.
So we can interrupt him again.
Yeah, so he can get his part over with.
I love it. It's every episode.
Oh.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Best yard game.
Yard game ever.
Ever?
Like the most fun one, the funnest one, or like the most competitive, you think?
If you had to play one backyard game for the rest of your life and you could play with everybody and anybody, what game would you play?
I do love me some cornhole. I'm very competitive.
Yeah, beanbag toss is fun.
Yeah.
Cornhole. Yeah, cornhole's a good one. I mean, I could play that for hours on end. Don't get me
I could
wrong.
too.
That's a good one. What
So-
about
Another
you,
one-
Eric? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, David, just go ahead.
Keep
You know,
going.
I got all these
Keep
ideas.
going. Keep
I was
going.
just gonna say this one's a little bit more newer, but the slip and slide tippy cup, that one is freaking fun as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet that would be fun. I haven't done it yet, but
Hey, Dave, we
I
can
bet
do that in
would be fun.
your we can do that in your 80,000 square foot backyard you got there.
We could do it in
Yeah.
yours, but we get lost in the
Yeah, I
grass.
know.
You haven't mowed the lawn or what?
No, like every time I try to
That
mow, it
electrical
rains.
mower, that
Dude,
electrical mower
ask
won't
Davey
get
how bad
through
my
it?
backyard is.
It's
I got to
bad.
get a high weed mower or whatever. So
Those weeds are probably about 3 feet tall.
yeah,
3 feet.
Yeah.
dude. Every time I try to mow, it rains. It's like nonstop raining here.
Was it raining before this when you took your nap?
Yes,
You're a liar.
it's so tall. My lawnmower won't take it, so I got to go get one of those big mowers that mow down anything. Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
we're not
you-
talking
you
about
got-
my
You gotta go
backyard.
get Big Bertha.
Yes.
I just can't believe with that blue collar job that you have. I mean, on your feet all day that you can't even mow your lawn when you get home when it's nice
Hey.
out.
Hey, mother trucker. I did sell 3 cars Saturday. Yeah. Like an hour to go. This is like the buzzer beater. It's like 2 hours to go and work, and boom, three people come and they're like, "Oh my God, you're Eric. We're gonna buy a car from you." That's exactly how it went.
Oh my God, you're Eric from the Midwest Dad Squad. We're gonna buy
That's
a car
exactly
from
how
you.
it went. That's exactly how it went.
We've been trying to contact your guys' office, but nobody answers the phones.
We've been
Yeah.
trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, I still want to tell you guys what my favorite yard game is. We got so sidetracked. God
Yeah,
dang.
but yours still isn't the best. I have the best one.
What do you got?
Well,
Nope, you go.
No,
go
ahead,
Mine's
Eric.
the best.
You already went. You agreed with the freaking beanbag boy over there.
I
Cornhole.
agreed that it was a good one.
Okay. So I don't know what it's called. I think it's called croquet, where you put the little hoops up and then you got to hit the balls through.
Oh yeah.
No, it's crochet. What your grandmother does.
Oh, yeah.
That's how
Some of
old
our-
that game is.
Some of our grandmas aren't alive anymore, Drew. Thanks.
Okay.
Well, neither is mine, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I have one. I have one left. She's really old.
I got 2, but that's not all of them.
All right, Drew. Let's hear your
You were
magnificent
talking.
backyard game.
You said croquet. Would you even be able to play that in your backyard right now?
No.
Yeah, I just bend the weeds
No.
over.
There you go. No. You probably wouldn't
You
even
would-
be able to see.
You would lose the hoops. You would lose the hoops immediately.
There's all kinds of wildlife. I got a petting zoo back there. You got to find them. There's snakes and squirrels and birds and rabbits.
Hey, my kids are actually doing a field trip to the Sioux Falls Zoo next month with the Boys and Girls Club. I'll just tell them to go over to Eric's house.
Yeah, exactly. For Davey. Davey will take them on a tour.
Nope, I'm not going back there until those trees are gone.
And that's another thing. Like I have a guy coming to take down trees, and I really don't want to go too crazy on the yard because he's going to rip it up anyways. So,
Why would he rip it up?
Because he's going to bring in a skid steer and help hold trees. I don't know what he's doing.
Why would he bring in a skid steer? How big is the tree?
I don't know. They're what, 30 feet in the air?
They're pretty
Maybe
big.
more.
I mean, then you're probably bringing in a crane of some sort, not bringing in a skid steer.
I don't know. He just said something. I don't know. Skid steer, backhoe.
Telehandler.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. But he's going to do it. So, still waiting on this backyard game there, Drew.
Now you sound like Davey having everybody else do things for you.
I listen.
Dude, I've been on.
If I cut this tree down, I don't want it to fall on my neighbor's house because she's probably not the nicest lady.
No, I'm sure you want that to happen.
I know, but I don't want that to happen because she would put me through the ringer.
That's not on you. That's on the guy that's cutting it.
Exactly. That's why I'm
true.
hiring somebody. That's why I'm doing it.
Okay. You want to hear the GOAT of backyard games?
Let me guess what you're going to say.
Okay, you can guess.
Can I have 2 guesses?
You can have 3.
Okay. I'm going to go with the lawn darts with the metal tips.
I do like that, but that's not what I was going to say.
Horseshoes.
No.
Ladder golf.
You got it on the third one.
Yeah.
What is
You
it?
got it on the third one.
Ladder golf. Cowboy golf, finger balls.
The one with
Yeah.
like the golf balls.
on a
Yeah,
string.
I was just
Ladder
gonna
golf.
say that. That one's
Yeah,
fun
after
too.
we said it, congratulations, Davey.
Drown
No,
yourself in that
that's-
pitcher of water.
I mean that ladder golf is almost the same thing as cornhole, right? Just a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah,
Because the
I mean,
golf balls can get a little crazy.
Oh.
people
Yeah.
really suck at that game too.
Yeah.
I like when it wraps around and the balls hit each other.
Dun, dun.
It's
You know
a
what?
fun game.
Those ones don't hurt when they clank together, though. That's the
Yeah.
that's the worst part, or the best.
They only
part.
Then they hurt when they hit you in the head.
Yeah,
I
that
tried
does
making
hurt.
a set one time, and it seriously costed me like $150 to make a set.
It's just
Like-
PVC pipe.
Yeah, PVC pipe isn't cheap though.
Were you buying 3-inch thick PVC pipe or what?
No, it was just regular
Yeah.
1 inch. This and this was crazy because this was back in like 2008.
Back when stuff was cheap.
Yeah,
How tall were you building it for giants?
no, to regulations, like whatever they called for. Like
Oh,
the PVC pipe is not the expensive part. It's the connectors, the elbows, and the tees. That's the
Yeah.
expensive part.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
I mean, so you have to have the legs. So you need 2 tees there, and you need one for the one on the bottom round and the second round. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tees and
No,
2 elbows.
2, 4, 6 T's, 2 elbows.
Yeah, and they're like
actually, you get a little bit more than T's because I always do a cross member on the bottom for more stability.
yeah.
But
So
anyways,
even if they're $3 a piece, that's 6 at 12. What's
Where-
12 times 3?
$36.
Yeah. Exactly. So now you get
$36.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So how much is what do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2, 4, 6.
How many golf balls?
Say 24 foot
6.
of pipe. Actually, 24 foot of
Oh.
pipe. Right.
Yep. What's pipe cost?
You need 12 golf balls.
Probably about $2 a foot.
So at 12 or at 24 foot, there's another 48, say $50. So
Yeah.
now we're at 80,
Yeah.
and then you got to buy the
Cheapest
balls.
fucking golf balls you can
Yeah.
find.
Absolutely.
The
You know
ones
what?
that Davey uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are making me mad. I'm going to Home Depot and I'm going to price this out.
See, that's your problem. You go to Home
I'm just
Depot.
going to Home Depot. Where are you going to go? Menards?
Yeah. Or go to your local place that has it for cheap, or like, hey, I'm gonna give you a deal.
Okay.
Those people.
Ace
No.
Hardware.
Ace Hardware is a freaking joke.
They're
Very
freaking expensive.
Speak for yourself. Our Ace Hardware here in town are the best people, the best place to go ever.
Ace
Okay,
is a place
what size PVC pipe?
1 inch. I mean, 1 inch is probably good enough. You could probably get away with half.
It might be a little bit tougher to land them on, but
Yeah, but I mean, half inch. I mean, I don't know.
So
Yeah.
1 inch by 10 foot. It says $6.98 at Lowe's.
Oh, so you're talking 50 cents a foot. I said $2.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
what a
There's
rip off.
Yeah. There's no way were you talking 150 a set or 150 per?
For a set.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you said 150 per.
No,
150
no.
for both? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, to make that's a set. So
Correct. That's why I was confused. I thought you said per thing.
no. Listen when I talk, please. Come on. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
Yeah, but I'm only listening at a 1 because I have my AirPod in.
That's what your wife said too.
That's why I got my phone taken away.
She said, just be happy that he's listening.
You can't have 2 AirPods in. If you don't hear what I'm saying, you're grounded again.
Exactly. If she hollers for me, I gotta get
So
up.
if you're like Davey, that first set's going to cost you probably $500 because you got to go buy all the tools.
There are no tools involved.
I'm buying it. I'm buying it.
How the hell do you
outside
tie the
already.
balls together? You got to drill a hole in the balls. You got to feed the
Oh.
string.
Okay. When you're
How you
doing the
gonna
ball,
cut the pipe?
now when you're making the PVC pipe,
Yeah,
Just
How
buy
you-
a finished set.
how are you gonna cut the pipe?
yeah,
Well, with pipe cutters.
yeah. Or you get a saw and just. That's going to cost too.
But
That's
I
too
already
much
have
work.
pipe cutters.
I know, but I'm saying if you're David, like if
Just-
you are David.
No, I would buy from the store. I'm not going through all that bullshit.
He would.
Yeah,
he
that's
would
what
have
I'm saying.
He'd have the store cut it for him.
No,
You cut
like
this
I'm
one to 2 foot. Cut this one to 3
no, I'm
So
buying
David
it
goes into build
completely
a house.
finished.
David goes in to buy a house or build a house, and he's like, "Hey, I need 432 studs cut at 8.5 foot."
That
Nobody
shit's gonna
cuts
be
studs
finished.
at 8.5 foot.
I don't know. Well, David's tall.
You
I'm
cut.
just-
Yeah,
No, it's
You
an
cut-
example.
If
Jimmy,
you want an 8-foot wall, you cut your 8-foot board 3 inches down so that when you put your top plate and your bottom plate on, it's 8 foot.
I want 9-foot walls.
holy shit.
Well, then you're buying 9. Oh, David says, "Holy shit!" Like 9-foot walls is something huge. That's like
No.
I built a whole house out of 10-foot walls today.
Yeah.
Well, isn't like normal? I mean, our basement, I guarantee you, the ceiling is
foot.
probably 6 feet.
8 foot.
No,
I'll bet it is. I'll bet it is 8
Go
foot.
up, stand up to it. Put your hand up. I want you to see.
Well-
Go up to that back wall where that window's at.
Yeah,
these are
come on,
higher.
dude.
Why?
It's higher in the corner because the dirt is lower.
Hold on.
Come on, Davey. Let's see it. Can you touch the ceiling?
Touching it right now.
You're touching the ceiling?
Oh, maybe it is.
That's what I thought. Sit down, boy.
Maybe it is like 8 feet then. 7 or 8. Doesn't seem like it's that high. When my
It's probably
my
8.
when my tall
Do you
friends
have a blanket
come
on?
over-
Are you putting a blanket on?
Yes, it's freezing in this room.
Yeah, I wish it was cold in my house.
I'm over here sweating downstairs, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
I would do anything to have.
No, like It's freezing down here. Eric, you can come down here and be my guest.
What's the perfect temperature for your AC or your house to be at?
In the winter or summer?
Let's go both. In the summertime.
Summertime?
Yep.
73.
Why so hot?
That's not hot. That's cold.
Yeah.
I mean, when you go from 100 to 70, I mean, that's 30-degree difference.
It is a good point. So let me guess. In the wintertime, you have it set at 69, 68.
Correct. 69.
Oh, it's opposite.
No.
Actually, to be honest, 70.
You wonder
70 to
why your AC is frozen up right now. You have that thing set at 69 right now?
No, it's set at 70.
No, it's not working right now, Drew. Pay attention.
Yeah.
It's set at 70. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Jeez. Like, seriously? 73?
This is the first time that we've turned our air conditioner on so far.
Yeah, I don't.
You're crazy.
Crazy because I'll turn my air conditioner on in the middle of winter if I could.
Nope.
Sleep ice cold.
The one thing that I love about this house that we're currently in that I'm going to miss is our south facing windows that in the winter time when that sun comes out, you just open up the windows or you just open up the blinds and it just bakes the inside. You don't have to turn the heat on at all.
Yes, you could tan your tush in the middle of December.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's the one thing I am going to miss. But why I mean, that's just too cold. Your air conditioner is running too often then.
Not really, because like once it reaches that peak, then it shuts down. And it might like 69 to 70, 71 is what I set it at. 72 max in the wintertime.
72 in the wintertime?
Yep.
Yeah, it gets up there in the wintertime for us. When we used to run the daycare out of the house, we had to keep care of other kids, so we didn't want them freezing out. But if it was my choice, it wouldn't get over 70 ever in this house. It would be set at 70, hot, cold. Done.
70 is a good temperature. It's a really good temperature. It's a good mutual temperature.
Davey.
30 degrees outside,
I'm
70
looking up
inside.
at you. I'm looking up at my highness, wondering when he's going to butt in and say something.
Oh, I was just waiting for you guys.
That's how I feel when you guys talk about sports. It's like I'm just like,
oh, the Panthers
you guys
scored. It's 1-1 now. Just kidding.
No, I don't have a TV in this room, and I should put a TV right there.
Yeah, and just play sports off of it.
Yeah, I could. You know what I like? I like this. It's on Hulu, and it's a show called Alone. It's like survivalist in the middle of Vancouver Island. You should watch it.
Can you bring your girlfriend?
Sure, you can bring whatever you want. You get 10 items.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's go off of that. What's your number one item you would bring if somebody says, "Hey, we're taking you to the island. If you last the longest, you get $1 million."
Oh man, I got to write this down because I'll say like 3 things and I'll forget and then I'll repeat them. I'm not joking. Not joking. Okay. Number 1.
Baby, what are we bringing? We each get to pick. So we have 3 people. We each get to bring 4 things. Okay, so we get 12 things.
So
where are you
the
going?
first thing you're bringing a knife with you.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need to.
100%. A knife is needed.
And if you need to kill something.
That's Leroy Jethro Gibbs's number one rule. You always bring a knife.
I think you could actually upgrade that to a e-tool, which is an e-trenching tool. Yes.
What?
It's a miniature shovel, and you can sharpen one end that you could kill stuff with. You could sharpen it and still use it as a shovel.
So it's kind of like a snowmobile shovel?
Yes, exactly. And then it folds, like you can put it in the ground, you fold it back, and then you can have yourself a toilet.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen them.
Yep. That's my number one.
Davey said Kniffy.
Okay.
And you're saying the 7-in-1 shovel? Is that what you're
The
saying?
the upside down toilet.
Well, that's not my first thing. I'm just saying, like, Dave, you want to bring a knife? But I would probably bring an utensil.
See, Eric's been waiting forever for this topic because he's like ready for the zombie apocalypse. He's down. He's ready.
I'm gonna sit down in my toilet. I'm gonna let him come.
My number one item that I would bring is a flint for fire starting.
Flint.
Yep,
Sure.
That's a good one. Yeah,
that's true.
Sense.
That's like your number one item because you cook with it.
Yeah.
You got to get heat. You can boil water to boil all the pesticides out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Well, you guys are all right at picking things, but I'm gonna bring a boat to get off the fucking island.
yeah. No, that's what you just build a raft, dude.
Yes.
No, a canteen for water because you can't go wrong with finding water.
Yeah, people have like on the show, they have all these sticks and they weave like baskets, and then they have ghillie nets to catch fish. So I don't know where they get the ghillie net.
How real do you think them shows actually are, though?
I bet they're pretty real. I bet they are.
I keep on hearing, like when Bear Grylls was like the shit, we always watch Bear Grylls. And then like he got busted for staying at the Holiday Inn Express, like that's a real thing. Like people videoed him going into the Holiday Inn like, oh yeah, I'm staying out here tonight for the whole night. It's going to be 30 degrees out. I'm going to sleep out here.
Yeah, but that was after he went. That was after he went 2 weeks in the wilderness.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, it's not that hard.
So I think the whole hype behind him doing those shows is to show you that shit can be done. Like if you build enough confidence in yourself, you can actually go out there and stay. Like if you guys want to practice, I have a backyard, aka jungle. You can live off the cats, the rabbits, the squirrels, and
the spiders.
Steve Irwin said the same thing, and then he died. So
he got stung by a jellyfish. But it's
rest in peace.
It's a stingray.
Yeah,
the stingray went right through his heart.
Yeah. So I would bring.
Would not kill you.
Another item would be 550 cord.
Parachute cord. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, I had one of them. I had one of them bracelets that had the parachute cord. I actually have.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. It's like it's a nice, but then like you can cut it and it has parachute cord like to tie things off.
So
it's a survival bracelet.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to make those.
I have I made one a parachute cord goose lanyard.
Nice.
For my goose call. So it's a lanyard just full of parachute cord. Yeah. Both hands. I run a flute.
Eric's survival bracelet was when he pulled something and lasagna came out of it.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, microwave lasagna, not fresh baked. Microwave.
MREs, man.
I don't know what else I'd bring. That's really all I need.
I'd bring a flask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's your canteen.
Of alcohol.
Oh. Because that would last all but 3 seconds.
That's how you just take a shot before bed to keep you warm.
Yeah.
I mean, boom, done.
I mean, because that's what the flint is going to do, help start the fire.
Yeah. Okay. Next question, Davey.
What?
How do you use a flint?
See?
Don't you just rub them together?
No, that's sticks, Davey. Sticks. And then you clack rocks. I wish I had my bracelet because I would show you.
Yeah, you should.
I don't know where it's in my tub.
Get a combination of lasagna and flints.
That must have been like Eric's like first day in the Cubs in the Cub Scouts.
Yes.
They taught him how to use that.
I was born with this knowledge.
Yeah, the armed services didn't do any of that for you.
The Army doesn't teach you that. No. Army teaches you how to kill.
Yeah, but you're expected to already know that when you get there.
I don't think there was one time that said, "Hey, does anybody know how to use a flint? We need a fire."
Do you guys know how to survive by yourself? Like if you got fucking wrecked and they're like, "Hey, we're not gonna get to you for a few weeks," like, I mean, you got to know how to fend for yourself.
Well, yeah, that's just common sense. Like right there, you could eat that fly.
Oh, another one,
did
survival one would be a flare, just in case.
But you can just write "send help" or "send nudes" on the beach when you're on the beach. I mean, not nudes, help.
How's anybody gonna know you need help if you don't have any flares?
That's what you start. So there's actually this other show that like there's all kinds of these shows. These shows really get me going. So these guys like kidnap this dude. Like they're all military, ex-military. So they take turns kidnapping each other, and then they'll like blindfold them and everything. And they're 10 feet in the air, and they'll just kick him out of the helicopter blindfolded, fall right into water, and then he's got to survive. And then like an hour, 2 hours later, they'll drop a basket of goodies. So there's one where he was in Canada, and they dropped him in a prison, like an old prison that was just like nobody's there anymore. So he got his way through and everything. And the only reason why he got found because the Canadian Mounties, like he started a fire in this prison. And then he threw a tire in there, something to throw black smoke. So the guy actually got arrested for being in this prison and then got taken to the jail, and his buddies had to like bail him out. Of course, that's probably put on for the show, but it was still cool.
Huh.
It was still, I gotta remember what it is, and I'll tell you guys. I'll put it in the group chat, and you guys need to watch. It's only like 7 episodes. It's pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah, I mean,
is it naked and afraid?
No, it's not Naked and Afraid.
on any island, you know, there's guaranteed to be tires to make black smoke. I mean, that makes a heck of a lot of sense, Eric.
Well, it was just an old prison.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually,
we said an island.
So here's the deal. Like when you're on an island, like there's shipwrecks, there's all kinds of garbage from storms. So whatever washes up. So there could be.
Yeah, there also could be a garden full of freaking strawberries, and you'd be able to survive off of it too.
You possibly could. Whatever, you guys are pissing me off.
I'm not Mr. Technical. It's freaking him.
Drew?
Yeah.
Whatever, I do it too. But usually I'm always right.
Except I'm right. Yeah, exactly.
Except I'm right.
You might be right, but I'm righter.
Right.
And then there's just Davey over there, just agreeing to agree.
Oh, I'm really warm in this blanket right now, Eric.
Let me fix my blanket.
I don't want to be warm. I like when it's freaking piping cold out. I don't know what
are you how do you feel right now? Is the AC really feeling good right now?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Well, you can't feel it at all?
Showing everybody his capris.
Yeah. These things are so comfortable. Get bent. I go to the gym in them, and everybody's like, "Ooh, look at them legs! Look at them capris!
Look at them legs! Look at them capris!"
Yeah. Anyways, my AC is barely working, so I got to figure that out. I don't know. Maybe I got to go blow it out or something too. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be covered.
It's going to be covered.
Gotta go blow it out.
I know somebody that works on air conditioners, and he's going to help me.
I just deny him. So.
Did you sell a car to him?
No, John.
Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Yes.
I'm just going to say John because John's the man. And hopefully
Isn't John a plumber?
I don't know. Maybe plumber, HVAC. I bet he does it all.
Plumber, yeah. Oh, you're talking to John that was on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plumbing is not HVAC, Eric.
I know, but he could do HVAC plumbing because plumbers do HVAC work. Who knows? Maybe he knows more than I do.
Well, that's probably a given. but
That was not my middle finger. Is this show over yet? I'm pissed off. What'd you guys have for dinner, David? I know you probably haven't cooked yet. You're waiting for your wife to cook. Drew, did you eat yet?
negative.
What are you gonna have? Ramen?
Probably Hamburger Helper.
Oh,
That's what I
what
had.
okay, now this is a real topic. Yes. Then what is the OG of Hamburger Helper?
4 cheese.
Nope.
Hamburger Helper.
No, what flavor, dipshit? I mean,
I don't
silly.
know.
I mean, triple
silly.
cheese, triple cheeseburger, whichever one it is. I mean, I don't know. We buy the
sure,
same one every
cheeseburger.
time.
It might be easier to say what is the worst Hamburger Helper ever made.
Tuna tetrazzini.
No, Hamburger Helper, not Tuna Helper.
It's the same thing. It's
What?
a Hamburger
No.
Helper box.
No, it says Tuna Helper on it. I'm gonna go with lasagna. Lasagna is the nastiest one ever.
All I ever had out of that box is tuna tetrazzini and the 4 cheese or the 3 cheese
The hamburger.
cheeseburger thing. That's it.
Man.
Yeah.
So
That's
bacon cheeseburger is good. You got the 3 cheese. You
Yeah.
got the scalped beef stroganoff.
Gross.
You got the crunchy
Yeah.
taco. The cheesy
Crunchy
enchilada.
There's more flavors than those 2 I've been buying this whole time.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm being serious. Like,
Dude, come on. Go grocery shopping for your wife just one time.
no, I hate that store. I hate going into the store.
Where do you guys go? Dakota Mart?
Well, my wife goes to Walmart.
Okay.
If it was my choice, I'd go to Sutley's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Because I would be buying steak. I mean, I would eat red meat every single night if it was just me still.
Gotcha.
Well, before you rudely interrupted me,
We don't
You
have
asked
to
what-
interrupt you.
It wasn't
You
me.
asked-
It was Eric.
I know I said sorry for that. No, I did have ramen with a little bit of Cholula in there. That's pretty good.
Cholula?
Mm-hmm.
Did
What's
you finish all that
Cholula?
spaghetti I made yesterday?
You never heard of Cholula?
Mm-mm.
It's like a hot sauce.
Dude, you need to get out of Fort Pierre. There's a lot more to this world than just Fort Pierre.
Yeah, but Fort Pierre's the best. So.
You ever go to Rapid City and you ever go to, what is it, Qdoba?
Oh yeah. Greatest of all time.
Yeah, they have Cholula bottles there that you could possibly stick in your pocket when you walk out. People do that stuff.
They do?
They take it out, yeah.
I don't do that. I don't steal things. Like, I'm not that guy that goes and like takes the little shampoo bottles from the hotel and takes them home and uses
You're
them.
not
Like,
you're paying for the hotel room. They're into the price.
They're in the bill. They're asking you
Yeah.
to take them.
They don't charge you less if you don't take them.
oh,
And they
do you
don't
take the
charge you
towels
anymore.
every time you leave too?
No.
So what? I'm just kidding.
That's built into the price. You don't get charged extra.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I have to be at a bougie hotel before I use our shampoo. I always take my own, and it's got to be certain shampoo. I won't use just like regular stuff. It dries my hair out and just feels nasty, and the body wash is gross.
So is it frowned upon if you brought your own chapupupla into the fucking Qdoba?
No,
You could bring your own in
Cholula.
there.
Yeah, just bring your own in
Cholula.
there. Yeah,
You could
I mean,
bring your own.
Yeah, you could bring your own, but I don't know why you would if you're just bringing it in to take it out. I mean, or
Drew, they
see,
have it at
that's-
Walmart.
how much is it, David? How much is a bottle?
It's like for a small one that we got, it was like $3 something. Not bad.
Yeah, we should put a care package like people do for soldiers, and we're gonna send one because Drew's out here in no man's land. We're gonna put Twizzlers and shampoo.
No, do not put Twizzlers in it. That is the worst fucking thing on the face of the earth.
No,
All right, perfect. So
Yes.
Twizzlers it is.
Yes,
no.
I would
Yeah, like
rather
chocolate
eat
flavor.
black licorice than Twizzlers.
Yuck.
Same
Ugh.
damn thing.
No,
They're not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
no,
Different
one's
flavor.
black.
So you-
Gee.
No, like one's black, it tastes like crap, and the other one is cherry or strawberry. Like, no,
Yeah,
so
but
you don't do the pull aparts. You don't do the.
no, the straws and the pull aparts are okay, but the actual Twizzlers, no.
What flavor? Strawberry or cherry?
Strawberry.
I think there's
Well,
only
we'll
one.
send you
isn't
cherry
there?
then.
We'll send you cherry then.
We'll
Yeah,
send you
there's-
cherry.
Yeah,
I feel like this is an episode of an adopted African, and you like send them a bunch of stuff, you know.
We'd
except-
adopted a Drew.
Yeah, except send me Who Hot, send me Qdoba, send me Culver's,
We'll just
all
send you.
these different like places that you guys have down there that I don't get the luxury of having. I was like, I always hate it when we go to Sioux Falls. We got the kids with us, and I'm like, all right, kids, where you want to eat? They're like, McDonald's. I'm like, we have McDonald's in town. Like, we're not eating at McDonald's. Like, we're going to Culver's. We're going to Sonic. You know, we're going somewhere cool. Like, we're not eating McDonald's. You guys don't understand. Like, there's other stuff other than McDonald's, Burger King, and Arby's because that's the only
No.
three things we got.
Dude, I get you. Like when I was a younger kid, like obviously I was younger, but like every time my parents would go to Mitchell, we'd always stop.
Menards or Cabela's.
Well, yeah, but going like we would go there and do our shopping. We'd always eat at Burger King.
Why?
I don't know. My dad liked the fish sandwich.
Oh,
My mom did the Whopper, and it was like that's all it's about. Who gives a shit what the kids want?
I
I'm
just
serious. To this day, I will not eat Burger King. It is the nastiest fast food place ever.
bro, they got the 2 for $5 Whopper Junior right now.
I don't care. I don't care. Why would you serve a
Okay.
burger and not put cheese on it?
No,
You
it's
can
a
choose to
Whopper
have
Junior
cheese.
with cheese, and you can add bacon and barbecue sauce to the Whopper Junior. You get 2 of them for $5.
No, it's still gross. It's still
No,
gross. I don't
it's
even
still-
I don't even eat McDonald's.
Well, I mean,
He-
I
he-
eat it.
You can get the 2 for $5 wraps at Arby's also, Drew.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't. If I
Wraps.
eat burgers and I eat out, I will have to say that I go to Wendy's.
Yep,
Ooh,
Frisco Burger, baby.
That's Hardee's.
that's Hardee's.
Oh crap, that's
Holy
right.
cow. Jesus.
But we do have a
Uh,
Hardee's, and I love Hardee's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love it.
spendy but good.
But Wendy's, I haven't had a Wendy's burger in forever.
Yes. It's
I think
so
the last-
square.
The last time we had a Wendy's burger, I think we were about ready to have our 7-year-old. She turned 6 tomorrow. 6 tomorrow.
Whew.
But yeah, I was remember we were eating at Wendy's and the hospital called. We were supposed to go in that night to get induced. They're like, we've had a lot of people come in. You guys can't come in. And I'm like, well, we've been in Sioux Falls for 3 freaking days now. You guys keep on calling us and telling us we're coming in. We're coming in tonight. Be ready. We literally just
It's
walked
coming
in the door.
whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna make it. That was the idea. I was like, I've been here long enough. I'm ready to go the hell home.
Why didn't you guys wear your jerseys tonight? Your Chinese misspelt Maverick jerseys.
Timberwolves?
Timberwolves.
Sure.
Did you get
whatever
one?
bought.
No,
No, I didn't
get
get
one
one.
because they lost.
Yeah.
Didn't you have one, David? That one that looked it was really tight on you when you sent me that Snapchat. You're like, it's
Yeah.
like,
That one
That's a
that looked really
3X
tight on you.
China.
You looked like you were part of the WNBA in it.
The messed up thing was that he ordered 3X in China size.
No, I
Yeah,
ordered
I
a
love it.
large. It was like the lengthwise is good, but around like the waist and the like
It was
the
I
like
didn't want a
front.
large 5. I wanted a
It was like-
fucking liter of cola.
It was like a scene. It was like a scene from Tommy Boy.
Yeah, it's like fat guy, a little coat. I'm
David,
still
how's
waiting
that
on
gym
my.
stuff going?
It's going good.
Did you send it back?
What?
Did you send it back?
the
Get a
jersey.
bigger one.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry. Eric asked me about the gym, and then you asked me about the jersey. So
Oh.
off track.
I thought he said.
Um,
I thought he said, "How's the jersey fitting now?"
I did, but like I don't really stay on one subject very long. Just like a kid, like whoa.
Oh,
Like,
squirrel.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
No, I didn't
Do
say
you use it as a blanket or do you use it as a jersey?
I usually would use it as a jersey, but it's a little too tight. But my coworker said that he'd buy it for me, so then I could buy another one.
Ooh, so you gonna get a double XL this time or what?
No, I'm gonna get an XL probably.
You should just buy one that's made in America.
No, that's too expensive.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on my soccer jersey yet. Hopefully, I get it before the game.
Oh, let me guess. You ordered that from freaking Japan.
It was China.
Eric, you got to keep the sweat lodges in play. You have to. Like, it's the same place. Like, I go buy my meat from the same place every single time I'm in town. It's a little corner grocery store. It's a little locally owned store, but you got to keep them in business. You got to keep those sweatshops going.
So in Pierre, you get meat from the same place? Is that what you're talking about?
Every time. One spot.
That's why people like him.
I get that part, but like, what about the guy that's making? And that's why I don't buy this shit, because like it is complete garbage to me. I don't need to spend $16 on a jersey, and I don't need to spend $116 on something that doesn't benefit me.
Yeah, hey guys, we're not supposed to talk about sports or politics.
You should.
Eric, step off your high horse. You're always talking about sports this whole episode.
No, like
you have been.
I do talk about sports. I don't follow sports. I don't know how to play sports. I don't know how to spell sports, but I do talk about sports.
50% of the topics you brought up is sports today.
And cornhole is a sport. So, and you were playing. Yes. So, just to be fair.
No, I'm talking professional athletes like baseball, basketball, softball.
And
ACL.
There's literally the ACL. They're professionals. Whatever. They're getting paid to play cornhole.
Anyways, this is what's funny. The other day, a coworker brought up that they're playing a football game in Brazil.
Sports. Yeah.
Is it Brazil this year?
Yeah, they're playing. The Eagles and the Packers are playing over there. Yeah.
In Brazil, huh?
Yes. So he says they can't wear green. Because
the NFL, the NFL has informed them to not wear green. Yes,
because it's Brazil's colors.
I said,
no.
Well, why the hell would they want the Celtics to play over in Brazil then? I went total blank on green teams in football, and I thought of the Celtics.
But did your coworker tell you why they are telling them not to wear green?
Yeah, it's a gang thing, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're the like rival in that town or city. The rival gang members wear green, so if they see people wearing green, they just shoot them.
Yeah, it's like the Crips and the Bloods.
And the NFL puts the two predominantly green-worn uniform teams there.
Yeah.
The Eagles and the Packers.
They're trying to get somebody killed.
Yeah, I just hope they shoot Jalen Hurts. Just don't shoot Dallas Goedert. He's from South Dakota.
or Jordan Love.
Yeah, you can shoot him. The Packers are in my division, so you can shoot him.
No.
All right, boys. What time is it? We've been going rambling on about nonsense for the past 3 hours.
Yeah,
it's 9. It's 9:09.
No. It's not 9:09. It's dad joke time.
Oh, dad joke time.
Yeah,
my watch does say that now. I do see that now.
That would actually be kind of cool if you could program it. You're like, beep, beep, beep. Oh, shit, it's dad joke time, baby.
I mean, all I got to do is set a calendar alert on my phone for whatever time, and it would be like, dad joke time, and it'd tell me.
Well, I think it gets different every time. It's just because we just ramble on about.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy,
what I'm saying.
Cool Eric's speaking about sports the whole podcast.
Yeah. Eric just talked about sports the whole freaking time. Soccer,
eating,
cornhole,
eating
basketball,
competition.
football.
Eating competition is a sport now?
Technically, it can be.
Jesus.
Yes.
I mean, they consider race car a sport, and I mean,
it is.
doesn't take much skill to do that.
I love that I have a box of Dum-Dums just sitting right here. You dum-dum.
just to remind you what you are.
No, look at that, you dum-dum. I don't know why it's like a mini brand of my kids, but anyways. Davey, you want to go first on this dad joke thing?
I suppose. All right.
I got to Google something. Hold on, guys.
Make sure you look it up
Guys.
quick.
Guys, shut up and listen. What would bears be without the letter B?
Ears.
Ears.
Yep. Damn it, that was too easy.
What?
I mean, did you
I think
really
you're-
think that one? Do another one. Do another one.
Okay,
That one was
yeah.
lame.
All right.
Come on.
All right.
Come
I
on.
didn't even get that.
Shut up, I don't want. Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building?
Yes.
I'm guessing not because it's a building and the kangaroo jumps.
God, buildings can't. Drew already's listed. He already Googled all these. Well, that's it for me. I'm off. See you, boys.
Oh,
Damn it, Drew.
I mean,
Eric,
that's
I had Eric on that one, but you just had to be the smart ass in this one.
but that's
well, that's like thinking, like, geez, many crickets.
that's like one of those what do they call them? Like the cowboy rides to town on Friday. It's one of those.
It's a riddle.
Like
That's a riddle.
I
Yes.
love riddles. They're my favorite thing in the world.
Riddles are fun.
Yeah.
All right, somebody else spoil theirs.
All right. What starts with F and ends with UCK? Nobody?
Starts
Food
with
truck.
F. And...
Food truck.
Food
That
truck.
should have been last week's episode. So you guys want
No,
to
we
talk about
talked
food
about-
trucks without me?
We talked about food trucks too tonight.
Yeah, technically because I brought it up because I was mad.
Yeah, you're crying. We should throw like every time David or somebody cries, you just throw a freaking emoji. Like, "Ooh."
Speaking of food, did you guys know that humans actually consume more bananas than monkeys?
So we don't cramp.
Is this the joke?
Have you ever seen a human eat a monkey?
That monkey just come out your crack, man?
I was like, okay, is he serious or is this his joke?
I know. I literally didn't know that you were going right into it.
I like that one. I like that one.
That is good.
That is a good one.
No, hey, had to play it off because I didn't want anybody to get my riddle.
It was good. That was a good one. That was better than hey. When
You're
you
right.
when you take the S off of bears, what do you spell? Bear. Oh shit, you got me there, Davey.
Eric, you got a full pitcher of water. You can just drown yourself right in.
Just stick your nose in it and don't come out.
You guys ever told that somebody can drown in a teaspoon of water? My mom always told me that. Like, somebody can, like, I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, no, that's what when you are, you're not supposed to put your baby in the bathtub too soon because like if it's just because they can't turn, so like if they're laying on their side and it's just over their nose, they'll drown.
Yeah, but what about those people just throw their babies in a pool and the baby floats to the top?
That baby is 3 years
Yeah,
old.
floaties.
You never seen those TikToks? People are like,
Was that your dad joke?
No, that was not a dad joke.
Oh wow! I was saying, what lame.
Oh, come on, ears, take it easy.
That looks so jump silly.
All
All
right,
right,
boys.
Eric, get on.
I gotta
with
go
it.
get this. I just gotta get this air conditioner fixed before I go to bed.
All right.
All right, well, FaceTime me if you need me.
All right, sounds good. All right,
Goodbye, everybody.
later.
Didn't Eric
What?
say his dad joke?
He did.
He
What?
did?
Are you? No, shut up. No. I hope this still is recording.
It's still going.
David.
Really?
All right,
Did you
that's
really
it for
miss
tonight,
Davey? Did you really miss
I
it?
think I did. I honestly think I did.
Shut up.
Here, Eric, say it again. And I'll act like I haven't heard it yet.
Oh my God. I forgot to tell my dad joke. What starts with F and ends with UCK?
Oh, okay. Food truck, yes.
Yeah.
God, I have short-term memory. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Sorry, everybody that's watching. Sorry, we had nobody watching.
That was a 2-counter dad joke. That actually covered the topic that we talked about. It was also making fun of Davey and his dad joke. Oh, what do you?
All right, I
Take
think
the
that's
B
it
out
for the
the
live
pears.
post. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Oh golly!
I'm losing it. I really
Are
am.
you on crack tonight, Jiminy?
I have no idea.
Wait, did you guys hear my dad joke? Do I gotta say it again?
No, you're good. All right, my bad, folks. Sorry for all the listeners, all the 0 listeners we had.
Are you still drunk from that one drink you had yesterday?
Might be. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully
right.
someone got a laugh out of this podcast episode tonight, because I sure did.
I did too. It was fun, boys.
Shit! Are we gonna start this podcast?
No, we weren't even live the whole time. It's just.
Did you forget to hit the record button?
Sorry.
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for all the 0 listeners this week.
Maybe I'll have a
Till
dad
next
joke
week.
See ya.
See you, dudes.